everybody, welcome to the Realms of Conflict. I'm here with Jay from Lords of War Games and Hobbies, and we're going to be playing a practice game for the Lords of War November tournament, Lords of War weekend. And we have picked a battle plan from the set that's going to be at that weekend, and it's called Spellbreakers. So in this one of the two sides has seized a magical artifact, and they're trying to basically maintain control of it until the end of the game. Now, if one side loses 75% or more of the models, the game ends, and the side that didn't lose 75% or more of their starting models, not summon units, wins the game. There's all kinds of extra battle plan stuff too, new command abilities and other bonus rules. We'll take a look at that and the armies we're using right now. So here's the Spellbreakers battle plan. Now, this is from the Quest for Galmaraz book, and it has the attacker's objectives and guardian's objectives. Now, the attacker is trying to destroy the enemy models down to less than 75% of their starting models. The guardian is trying to basically survive and protect the artifact. Now, normally you get two command abilities. This one actually gets an army ability. So the guardian gets an army ability, which is new and I've never seen before. The attacker's command ability is one I've seen before, though. Stop them at all costs. You can pick a unit in your command ability within 12, and then add one to their hit rolls and subtract one from their saves. So basically they go all out and they try and attack, but it makes them easier to kill. Now, the Guardian's army ability, the whole army gets this. In the Guardian's hero phase, each model that's within 6 of the magical artifact, which is a terrain feature that the Guardian will determine inside their territory when they deploy, can recover D3 wounds. So, like, it makes you way harder to kill. In addition, you don't make battle shock tests either. So it's like making you crazy durable within range of the artifact. We've already done terrain. There's a table for rolling off the 2-foot squares you get terrain pieces on. And then the setup is, as normal, we roll off for attacker and defender basically, or attacker and guardian, and we pick a deployment style based on that. After that, the artifact can be destroyed. Immediately before the guardian sets up his first unit, he must pick a terrain feature. Until the artifact's destroyed, subtract 1 from the bravery of all models in the attacking player's army. And first turn, the instructions are as normal. Destroying the artifact, models attacking in the attacking army can charge the magical artifact and attack it in the combat phase as though it were an enemy model. The artifact has a save characteristic with 3+, and 6 wounds will kill it. If the magical artifact is destroyed, all the models in the Guardian's army become demoralized until the end of the battle. When making battle shock tests for demoralized units, roll 2 dice instead of 1 and add the results together. Discordant Blast, a hero next to the artifact during the Guardian's player hero phase. He's got to be within 3. He can pick up the artifact and pick an enemy within 18 inches. On a 5+, the blast basically does D3 mortal wounds, and furthermore, the unit halves its move characteristic until the next hero phase, which is pretty awesome. So you basically get a free little mortal wound generator. Victory, use the victory conditions below instead of the ones from the rules. If 75% of the attacker's starting models have been slain at the end of the battle round, the battle ends, and it's the attacker's models, not the defender's models. If the magic artifact's been destroyed, the attacker wins a minor victory, otherwise the Guardian wins a major victory. If all models in the Guardian setup have been slain at the end of the battle round, then the attacker wins a major victory. So it goes until one side is either depleted enough they can't attack anymore, or the defender's completely slain, and then the artifact is the major determiner, and or just destroying the enemy's army. Alright, so we have rolled up some terrain basically, and this little marker right here is going to be our magical artifact objective that we'll place after we determine who the attacker and defender is. Now, this is not a new gaming mat. This is from wargamesmat.com, which is part of M1 Painting's sort of like mat program in Poland. They're super nice. This one's for the realm of Akshi, the realm of fire, and I've used some of these awesome Greenleaf terrain wreck markers to kind of represent the smoke and junk coming out of the volcanic eruptions of the Chaos Star and stuff. So there we have it, our terrain setup. Jay and I are going to roll off right now to see who is the attacker and defender. High roll gets to choose. Would you like to attack or defend?
Let's go with the attack. Attack,
okay, and then we'll roll off again for deployment, for picking our battle zones. And that's going to be a tie, so we'll roll again. 5, 2. So you can choose. Do you want to pick your battle zone and start deploying units? Alright, so before we get deploying, here's the models I picked from my collection. Now, the Lords of War tournament format is 80 wounds, 1 to 4 hero keywords, I believe 0 to 2 monster keywords, 0 to 2 war machine keywords, and you have a scroll cap of 30 wounds, and that's pretty much it. There's other special rules for the tournament, but you can check out the tournament pack. Go to Facebook and just search Lords of War tournament, you can see it all. I have a Tyrant, a Butcher, a War Scroll of 4 Bulls with command, a War Scroll of 4 Iron Guts with command, a War Scroll of 3 Lead Belchers with a Yeller and a Champion, a War Scroll of 3 Heavy Armor Iron Fist Mornfang with a Champion and a Bellower, and then I have a War Scroll of a Gorger who can ambush, and hopefully I'll actually remember him. So there's my 80 wounds. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 War Scrolls in the army. And let's take a look at what Jay brought. And here is what Jay selected from his collection. We have over here some Liberators. We have a Lord Celestin on Dracoth. We have this guy up here, the Prime. The Lord Celestin Prime. Amazingly converted to be on a huge scenic base with a Realm Gate that he's bursting out of. Very nicely painted too. And then we have a War Priest over here. Yep. We have a Steam Tank, because, you know, that's how we roll, man. Armor on.
Steam is still good.
Steam is still good. Got 10 Knights, and then we have, these are Empire Knights, and then down here we have some Way Watchers from Realm of Life. So the coalition of the free going up against destruction here. So Jay got to pick the deployment style, and we were doing a cross from each other. So basically you have to be 12 inches from opposing territory, which means you're in a 12-inch deployment. We have set to one side the Prime, along with my ambushing, what's his face? My Gorger. And then we've got Way Watchers watching the way. We get the War Priest with the Liberators. We have the Steam Tank holding the middle, as Steam Tanks do, as is tradition. And then we have the Celestins on Dracoth and the Knights on the flank. We've got my unit of Lead Belchers here on a mystical piece of terrain. The objective, the relic, is right here in this piece of terrain, which is inspiring, although they're immune to battle shock if they're within range of it anyway. And my own models, my bulls are here. We have the unit of Mournfang, my Butcher, my Tyrant, and my Iron Guts. The gas clouds of magma are automatically deadly. We decided we didn't need to roll for that. Other pieces of terrain, we've got Mystical, Sinister. This one's inspiring, deadly, inspiring, and then over here is deadly. Which is actually good for the Way Watchers, because it's only run or charge to prog deadly, and they're just going to sit there and shoot and mill about anyway. So you finish setting up first, so you can choose first battle rounds. And you can go ahead and do that. So no need to roll initiative on this battle round. You can just start your hero phase. Hero phase! General, of course, being the Stormcast Celestin there. Sorry, Lord Celestin on Dracoth. So who is it going to do hero stuff?
Warrior Priests.
Okay.
We'll pray to Sigmar.
Pray to Sigmar, what's he going to pray for?
So he's going to try to give him what is it? It's like a 6-up ward save, I guess.
Cool. The ignore injury one, a 6, yeah.
Yeah, and this one needs a 3.
And he makes it. Now shielded. Who else is doing stuff? You got this fella's in the cloud right now.
He's in the cloud,
spinning his hammer like Thor, just hovering over the battlefield.
He's building up some.
So you've got the +1 hit, -1 save, which is kind of worthwhile here, and you've also got immune to battle shock. I think immune to battle shock probably makes the most sense right now. Inspiring presence on the Knights.
Go for more pressure. It has 12 wounds, so I can't fail.
Yay! So until it starts getting wounded, it can basically always, if it uses this ability, reroll its random things like D3 for its wounds and stuff.
Move these Liberators up.
Option to run as well, so adding D6, so you get to go 11 this turn. So everybody just heading laterally behind the deadlies. We got the War Priest, Steam Tank.
Steam Tank's 2d6.
Moves 11 this turn. Can it run?
I don't think so.
Option not to run, so you can shoot his cannon. Everybody over here moving 10. Not opting to charge.
They'll run.
They will run? Okay. So 13. Here's the Knights sallying forth. Watches the way coming up.
Up 6.
Way Watchers moving up on their move, coming out of the woods. Movement stun, so shooting some bows. There's 4 of them there. Are you going to use any of their special abilities?
I'm going to go for fast shot.
Alright, fast shot heading into my Iron Guts for just the range.
On 6s, they Tesla.
2 6s?
That's 2 more shots.
And hit on 3s?
They
wounding on 4s. So there's 3 4 wolves. So 4+ saves on the Iron Guts. And they make none of them. I was an Iron Gut. Well done, guys. Time on the Steam Tank.
Cannon time, 30-inch range. Just gonna hit on what does it hit on? 2? No, wait.
One of the Mournfang, 4s and 2s. So that's gonna miss. All the other guns out of range on the Steam Tank. Shock on these guys. They are Courage 6. Took 1 casualty. Nope, they're good. My general's going to put Inspiring Presence on the Iron Guts, so no more Battle Shock for the round. And then we are going to have some Mystic Shield on these guys from the Butcher. And 5 needs a 6. Fluid phase. We're going to do some Iron Guts. They're going to move laterally. Run like cowards? No. Why would they do that? They're going to run no matter what they do. Running. Going 11 this turn.
Hungry.
And they're going to run this way. Like the cowards they are.
Oh, wow.
Don't like those arrows. Apparently we're not good at not dying from those. The Butcher, he's going to run. He's going to run 3, 9, so 6. He's going to hang out next to this wall over here. like so. And my general, he's gonna run as well. He's gonna go 7 inches and go toe the wall. Everybody get away from me. 9 with the Mornfangs, so that's going to be 6. Oops, and then 3 more. Those are going to stay where they are. These fellas are just going to shift a little bit. Oh wait, we have to roll a hero phase. Do I reroll my wounds on them? Or am I eating grass? No, I'm good, so I can move them. And they will not just stand and eat grass. Move into the maximum range of 12 inches. Alright, so we are moved. So let's do some guns. Gonna dial up some shots on these guys. They get 11? No, it's only D3, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Wow. 4s and 3s, run -1, heading into them. 4s. And then 3s, I'm gonna reroll my wounds here because I'm mystified.
So Misty.
Misty! Yep, so 3 wounds, -1 to your save. 1 damage each.
4s become 5s. Rerolling 1's shield.
So 2, so that's 1 whole guy.
1 guy.
Over here. Oh. Here we go. Let's see if I'm in range. I get to go 11 inches, which I'm pretty sure will do it. There we have them. So charged in now. On a 4+ for each of the Mornfangs within 1 inch of the tank, it'll take a mortal wound as they slam into it, car style. 1 mortal wound. I'm going to have 9 attacks, 10 because of the champion out of these guys, 4s and 3s. So that's going to be 6, 4 more. 4s and 3s here. No rend. Damage 2. 5, 10, yeah. 4s. Well, that's not terrible. Half, so exactly the odds. And then 3s to wounds. Should get a few. I get 4. So 4 saves minus nothing. So just 3+, I believe.
Yep. Space Marine.
Or is it 2+?
3+.
1 more wounds. So down to 9 wounds. And then we've got 12 attacks, 4s and 3s. And that wasn't great. Oh my gosh, only 3.
They did charge 11, man.
That's true, they did charge 11. They're very tired. And there's 3 wounds, -1, so 4s. So that's damage 1, so 1 more, down to 8.
Well, there's nothing else really. I can run someone in here.
You sure can.
But I'll do the steam tank first.
Okay. 6 attacks for grinds.
For grinds.
4.
So grindy. And 4s and 3s. Damage 2, -1.
2 and 3s. 1. -1 rend.
Yep.
Alright, so I cannot Iron Fist parry this because of the rend. So I need a 5+. Nope, take a wound. Damage 2.
Damage 2.
So down to 4 wounds. Alright, so 4 wounds left on that Iron Fang. Or, sorry, Mornfang.
Commander's sword and or rod.
Sword and or rod. Alright. Have you seen the rod? The inanimate carbon rod?
1.
1 hits. And then 4 wounds. Alright, 6! Back at him! Nah, it's a 3. So I take another damage down to 2. Took the inanimate carbon rod right to the face. Got 3 left.
That's what you think. Yeah.
Alright, so having purposely jammed these guys up, they can now pile into me. So making a 3-inch pile in, it's going to be 1 guy swinging. But the nice thing is if I lose this initiative roll, these guys can only retreat or pile in. So late level tyrants can be progged by only having extra wounds, so 3s and 3s, but 2s will not do it.
Nope.
Into the first battle, the first turn, battle round, which means we roll again for initiative.
That's right.
And see who goes first. Hey, I'm going first. Hero phase, my general's going to Inspiring Presence, the Iron Guts again. Then we are going to make murders happen. So much murdering. And we're going to do that by moving. So, hero phase. We're going to do some, what is it? Blast. Arcane Blast onto the tank. On a 5. Goes off of the tank. I'm going to try and unbind it. Are you in range unbind? You have to be 18 inches. Let's see. Just out.
I gotta reach. Oh, it's from the model.
It's from the model. Still didn't reach. My staff. No, you don't. Alright, so D3 mortal wounds in the stank. It's gonna take 1. So running the Iron Fang, or so the Iron Guts, they're gonna go 9 inches this turn. So they're gonna go 6 and then 3 more. Go stand over here. Tyrant's gonna run. He's gonna run 7 inches. So going 6 around to here and then 1 more. Hang on here. General is just gonna back into this corner. Or not general, butcher. Stay there. These gents will stay where they are, backing off a little bit actually. Still at 12, still stay there. You can roll for mystical again. And they're befuddled. No guns for them, and they can't attack in close combat. So no shooting now, because these guys are too busy eating whatever this green goo is off the ground, going raw. Delicious. So good. And we're gonna swing on stank. So 10 attacks coming out of these guys into the steam tank, hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. And these are the ones that are not any kind of rend. So there's exactly the odds. 5, winning on 3s. And not the odds, 2 wound.
Oh, damage 2.
3+.
Rough. Hey, we're good.
He's now 12 attacks on 4s.
P on my Steam.
That's better.
Oh my god.
That's a little more like it. And then these wound on 3s. These are Ren -1.
Better than odds.
Yes. Well, making up for the last one. So how about that? Whoops. That was a 3. Or 4 rather.
Oh
So that's 7. 7, 5 pluses. No, sorry, 4 pluses. You're fine. You're fine.
No.
7, 4 pluses. You'd be good. You made all but 3. That's pretty good. Over to you. Who wants to pile in?
I guess we'll get some. Do I want to get some libs in? Yeah, we'll get some liberators in.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 inches.
So dude's making the pilings.
Go like this. Like that.
That's probably all you're going to get in. 4 guys fighting. That's going to be 8 attacks. The War Priest actually shouldn't have piled in because he's not in the unit. We're remembering old Hammer things.
He's technically not there.
Technically, he's his own unit. So yeah, you've got 8 attacks on trees. And then wounding on 3s. 2. Alright. Boxcar's back, causing mortal wounds. Bam!
No. Yeah.
Make 1, fail 1, so I'll take another wound. Down to 2. Steam tank, that's right. You get
Crush.
4s and 3s.
Here we go. Oops.
Not caring about being wounded. 3, so 5 pluses because of the rend.
Damage 2.
Damage 2, so make 1, 4 wounds going to the units. He's gonna die. And yeah, he's gonna have to actually. As we total damage, because we already started totaling damage. And then, or I could actually, sorry, this is a new unit attacking me.
Yep.
I do not have to place the wounds. No, I don't have to place the wounds on him. I just have to place them for the combat, because that's where we total damage. No, I can place the wounds, I'm pretty sure, anywhere. But you have to total damage through whole models when you start applying damage. So I can actually put it over here, I think, when I start. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep this coming off and put this guy down to 4. I might be getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure you only total damage at the end of each battle round. And you pick any model to start taking it, and then it goes through, which means multi-wound models could actually be a bit tougher that way. Rod time.
Rod time.
Inanimate carbon rod. Misses twice.
No.
So Battle Shock on them. They have a Courage of 6.
Battle Shock.
Fine. Your Battle Shock test, you didn't lose anybody. Nope. Sir, over to you. Your turn in battle round number 2. Yeah, it's expired now. Shield of Shieldiness.
Increase the cloud count at 2.
Oh, cloud count.
Cloud watch. Cloud count. Warrior
Pure
Priest
phase, yeah.
is gonna do a prayer on the steam tank.
Sigmar, please bless this rocket house, and then to dwell within this
Everything
rocket
with
house.
that's right. He's gonna pray with his healing hands to
the
recover
rocket
deep
house?
wounds on the steam tank.
Oh, 3 plus?
He does it.
Okay.
How many? Big one. Big one. Yay!
Getting work done, losing work done. Inspiring Presence staying on the Knights. These runs all go away.
We're just left to the hill, I guess.
Okay. Here we come. As we stand around eating green goo and our doom approaches. Big boy's actually going to go in first. There he goes, 10. And now the Knights coming around. Yeah, the Knights are, as they doom attack my poor lead belchers. Watches the way, coming forward, trying to get relevant.
I think that's so relevant right now. Yeah!
Well, we forgot that this engineer can actually fix in the hero phase too, so now it's back up to 8 wounds. I feel like I've seen this game before somewhere. Maybe against Clarence, where Steam Tanks kept coming back to life. This is some Clarence level Age of Sigmar right here. And the War Priest moving, these guys still locked in combat. But not moving with the Liberators, and that's that. So shooting phase, who's shooting first?
Shooting, steam tank.
6 from the steam gun.
Let's see what his 2 wound is right now. This is less good.
Steam gun, 2d6 shots, hitting on 3s. 4 shots.
3s.
And what's wounds?
4s.
4s?
Oh.
5s?
No, sorry. Hits on 3s, wounds on 3. It'll be... Sorry, hits on 4, it'll wound on 3. So I missed...
Oh, so you missed completely. Okay. Shooting at?
Guy in front of him, I guess.
Okay, is that minimum range? Probably not.
Probably not.
Minimum, so you can just go for it. What's it hitting on?
4s.
Your pistol shots, there's 3 of them.
4s and 3s.
This is from the guy inside. 1 hit, and wounds.
Red -1.
Red -1, okay, so 5, 6. 5, 6. No 3. The 4 dudes taking shots into the Iron Fang, or the Morning Fangs. 5 guys, okay. Rapid fire.
Up.
Going for double shots, so 6s will explode into an extra shot. And these are 3s to hit. 5 times 2 shots each is 10 shots. 1 exploding one, so 1 extra hit. Or sorry, roll to hit, and then 1s, 2s go away. Then forced wound, because they are just bows. So 4 wounds, rend at all?
No. I think this dash.
Okay.
Yeah, just 1 damage. Yeah.
Apparently just can't pass armor saves. No, that didn't work at all.
That,
He's got 5 left. What am I doing here?
yeah.
Like that. Here.
Yes.
Roll some stakes. Do it. So close. 5 total because of the banner, which means he's got lots of room. You're gonna leave a hole and leaving a conveniently Lord Celestin shaped hole right here between the units. For the Lord Celestin, 5. It's gonna just make it in. He forgot the dragon breath, getting all excited. So
That's okay.
Such is life. We'll just roll 4+. You do D3 mortal wounds.
They're fine.
You do D3. Yep, and that's done. So what else we got now?
You know when Ash starts talking high pitch?
He's getting a little... You want to talk about it a second? What we got? What's going on? We got our movement now finished. Sorry, that was charges. So which combat do you want to do first?
Let's do the steam tank.
Steam tank? Okay.
Yeah.
2. 4s and 3s? No, 3s and 3s? 4s and 3s, that's right.
Nope.
Nothing. Over here.
Yeah.
I might as well. Let's pound the knights. Nominating them is pointless, I forgot, because right now they're befuddled. So I'm actually going to nominate him. Okay. And he'll try and do something before he gets slain by the murder guys.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So he's got 3 from the guy on top and 4 from the kitty. 4s. And then 3s from the guy on top. 1, no rend. 3+. Goods. The kitty 4 attacks. It's gonna hit twice and then wound on 3 is 2. Rend -1. Just do something.
Oh!
Over here, and you've also got the Liberator, so you can put on.
We'll go over there.
You want to just finish this one up? There's nothing else happening.
Want me
right?
to finish this?
Yeah, I have nothing to fight with, so.
You're so, like, finished me.
I just want to get some mortal wounds back on you with my Iron Fist, which I haven't done yet this game.
So
I'm just ready to Iron Fist. He's waving around, waiting for you.
Nice.
There you go, 4 dice, 3s because of my wounds, and no. Yeah, we get to go over here. Know what the knights like to do? Hitting these poor defenseless guys who are just eating the green goo. Everybody having 2-inch reach here with their lances. The horsies won't all get to fight, but you've got 9 guys with their lances. Charge +1 with the lances, so 3s and 3s. 1s and 2s go away. That's gonna be 6 hits, and then 3s to wound because of the charge.
Hey.
Pen, I think you have a rend of 1.
Rend
Probably?
nope.
No rend at all. Okay, so 5+ saves for the lead belchers, and there we go. Yeah, okay, that's about time. I'll take that.
How many horse kicks we got?
I think you have 2 each, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with an inch. 12 dice. Lots of hits. As is the way, the horse is, of course, doing all the work.
Always. That's never changed.
That's never changed in any edition of Warhammer. And it looks like 4 wounds. He caused 0 wounds to the knights. Sorry, not 3s, yeah, so 4 wounds. So 5s again, and these guys will, of course, cause all the wounds in this combat. And yes, cause 4 wounds, of course. So that's this guy dead, and this guy's got 1 wound left. Sweet. Lord Celestin gets D3 extra Tempestus Hammer attacks. So 3 + 1 is 4, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Trees. And then 2s to wound. And that's 1, 2 saves, rend -1. I have +1 cover for being in cover, so 5s. I make it both. And then it's Dracoth time, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, 6s will explode. 1 wound though, on a 4+ now. Or no, it's rend as well, so on a 5+. And nope, takes another wounds guy. So whoops, he's got Thunderfist left, but he can't fight. 3/6 on a 5+, he runs away during the battle shock. Nope, he's good. This guy Bravery 7, I think. He's fine too. All right, new battle round number 3. Rolling for initiative. This could be big. It's gonna be big. Mr. Lord Celestin in the sky hero phase abilities. You've got heal your steam tank, and you've got make immune to battle shock tests, which is pretty cool. Healing energy.
Hey, got it.
D3 back. 11, do it. Yeah, all day. 11 wounds again. Why do we even try? It'll be a steam tank all day.
Wait. I'll fix it.
Oh, that's right. 4+. Hey, yes! No, not even at all. 0 wounds. Parents, if you're watching, Age of Sigmar.
That's for you, buddy.
Just like 8th edition. It's retreating with a run. Get extra movement. You might as well. You can't.
Sure.
You might as well run because you can't do any of the things that run stops you from doing anyway when you retreat.
14 inches.
That's right. It just gives you more movement. Your phase. Mystify. Eat grass. Nope. They get to reroll wounds. That's pretty sweet. And big boy. Mystify.
Don't eat grass.
Doesn't eat grass, he's fine. So these guys backing off so they can get a next turn charge, but they're not just locked to get charged by me. And then who else is moving? These foes?
These foes, yeah.
Coming on up. And there they are at the end of their move, and that looks like all the movements. Except for Mr. Man over here, who came down off the pedestal.
You just walked down, yeah.
He can't come within 3 of me, but he's got lots of room right now, so he's clock. Gonna guns this guy.
Steam gun?
2d6. Gonna be 5. Hitting on, what is it, 4s? Sorry, 3s?
Well,
Because you have, oh, you're full wounds. 2s, never mind. You're not wounded anymore. I was remembering last turn when you were wounded, which you aren't now. 4s to hit, 2s to wound.
Steam's extra hot.
It's extra steamy right now. So 4 and 3 wounds. So 4 plus. Now I will mortal wound you back. Oh no, it's shooting. I can't. Never mind.
No.
4 plus. I'm good. Don't even care. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
2. Oh.
Yeah. Handgun D3 gets 2. Misses. Many multi shots. Or you do the mortal wound one. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what you're throwing down. So all but 3 getting shot. So it's gonna be 14. Sorry, not 14. Yeah, 14 shots and 6s explode. So hitting on 3s. And there's 3 more 6s. You can reroll 3 misses, I guess. Or just roll 3 new dice, yeah. And do they explode again?
It's another shot.
Oh, wow.
Counts as another shot, yeah.
So you can just go ad infinitum. That's amazing.
Potential. It's like Barroth from...
Forced wounds. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, saves. Let's do it all day long. Kill a whole guy.
Woo.
Let's take musician.
Sorry. Oh, it's command. Never mind.
You can shoot him.
Is it shooting?
Yeah, it's shooting. Yeah, it's just within 2, so it doesn't hit the other friend. Yeah, it doesn't hit him. He's fighting first. You want to go Lord Murderface, or do you want to try and kill this guy?
I'll throw the steam tank in.
Okay. 3s and 4s. 1 hit. Forced to wound. Sorry, 4s to hit. 3s to wound. Yeah, so this must miss. Yeah.
Yep.
He's still befuddled, so I'm gonna just fight with him because why not? So let's see if we can actually put some damage on the steam tank again. So 3 attacks from the guy on top. Do I just want to hit your stupid liberators? I'm gonna hit the stupid liberators. They hit twice, wounding on 3s. No wounds at all, of course. And then the kitty gets 4 attacks. 1 hit, 3 to wound. 1 save, run -1. 3 rolling 1s. Good. Takes a wound. Liberator's gonna liberate.
Yep.
Piling 3. Pilings are done. Gonna swing with everybody and the prime. 3s and 9 attacks. Come on, give me some mortal wounds back. I need to parry something. I'm done at this game.
I've been just hitting you with wiffle bats.
I know. It's because they're scared.
They're not liberating at all.
There's 3. Okay, 18. Triple 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Triple 6. Murder.
2.
Got 3 wounds left. Here.
Yeah.
You got no extras, just 3. So 3s to hit, 2s to wound, 1 wound. My 4 plus save because of the cover goes to 5 plus because of your rend. I'll fail it. D3. 1. I also got 3 left in the Dracoth. 3s and 3s. Get some 6s here. Or triple 1s. And I live is no. Oh yeah, battle strike here and that's it. We're inspired.
Well,
so
inspired,
nothing. Nothing. So bottom of 3rd battle round, I get to do stuff. Phase befuddle test. No, he's mad now. He killed all his friends. We are going to add some inspiring courage on these guys again. He's gonna get the heck out of here and run 14. That's going to be 6 and 6 and 2. He's gonna run off this thing.
No way.
And I better go first next battle round. This is gonna be terrible. This guy's gonna run like a coward. 9, so 6 and then 3. We'll put him over here. Peace.
So you
All right, Iron Guts. You got no other choice. Go ham. Oh, sorry, my spell. I'm gonna try and wound the steam tank again with my spell.
Sure.
Get it off. You want to try and unbind it?
I think.
Beat a 9.
Maybe I'm in range now.
18?
I went different. No, I think I'm
Still in
definitely
range. Okay, so D3. It takes 3. And this guy's coming up strong. Still inspired. Oops. And this fella, he's gonna come up strong over to here. We're going wizard ham.
Holy shit.
Coming out. Gonna run. Gonna run.
Oh!
Yeah. Welcome to Wizard Town. This wizard knows how to party. Can I stay 3 away?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
things are looking grim, and I really need to go first next turn. So we've got some charges to do. They didn't run on purpose. That's right. So running over here. Gonna try and charge. 7 should be in.
Yeah.
Generali. He's going 8. He's gonna go party with the Liberators.
Party.
Party over here. Like that. All right, piling in.
Ugh.
Go get him, boys. The boss plus the musician should give me 7 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Yep.
4s. That's not great. But I could kill you if I win with all of them.
10.
3s. Nope, I won't kill you. Run -1. 4s. Take 3.
Ow.
For you can do Stank or you can do Liberators. Tank going after me.
D6.
Well, 6 attacks, and it's 4s and 3s. It's wounded again. Does it still 4s and 3s?
Yes.
It was always 4s and 3s, that's right.
Yep.
3, and then 3s to wounds. 1, guy on top, 4 plus. Nope, take a wound. 2. Guy on top hits once, wounds on a 4.
Wounds.
Oh, 4 plus. Good. Big boss man. I forgot to roll his special at the beginning of the game. I'm a death cheater. I have 9 wounds.
Woo!
And yeah, 4 attacks with my big club. Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. There's 3 and then 3s. There's 2. Ren -2. So 2 6+s, rerolling 1s. Reroll 1s. 6 wounds. And there they are. So now you get piling with those guys. Going after them. Okay, let's go over to the closest model. I'm pretty sure my boss was closest. Because to the club. To the club. To the club. There you go. These guys piling in. I'm gonna get 3 on me, it looks like.
Yep.
7 attacks, 3s and 3s. And 3s to wounds. Looks like 5, 4+ armor. Make all but 2, got 7 wounds left. Alright, so I've gambled a lot. That's the end of the battle round. You got a battle shock test there. You lost 3.
7 -3?
Yeah.
7. I think it's 7.
Oh, roll a dice. We'll see if it matters. Doesn't even matter. Here we go. Let's get big
time.
roll. Priority. I need this.
Oh, so much game.
Alright, hero face.
Let's prime time, I guess.
Using the scenario command ability on these guys, they get +1 hit, -1 save. The steam tank with the priest again, 3+.
No. He's running out.
And now the guy inside the steam tank on a 4+ gets a wound back.
I'll fix it.
Fix it, Felix. He does. Oh, fix it, Felix.
Gets
Your
a-
magic gold
It's a
hammer.
wound back.
He's getting. He doesn't. He just gets within 5 even, and he auto makes it pretty much because of the
+2. Yeah.
+2. All these guys on a 2+. They're okay. Yep. Him. Eat grass. He does! Moving these fellas.
He moves 6.
He moves 6, yeah. There's, you're not gonna be able to get away from him very easy. Go lateral. Go lats, man. There you go.
Radical.
So the Celestin Prime showing up, and he's his movement basically done when he shows up. He has to stay 9 away. Because this guy's on a big crazy base, we're actually use the base for measurements. Guns o'clock.
Guns clock. Staying.
2d6 shots. Steam guns. 7 4s and 4s right now. And that's big numbers, no enemy, so 4 of them, and then force to wound should get 2. 2 saves. Make 1.
Cannonball.
Into.
Guts.
Okay, hits. Wounds on 2. I need a -3 or -2 rend.
-2.
So 6s. Nope. D6.
6.
That's bad.
Whoa.
That's the unit blown up. Pistols.
Repeater gun. This guy.
Why not? Let's talk. Why not? 2 shots. 1 hits. And 4s.
3s.
3s.
1.
4+ save. 5+ save, but I still made it. These guys are going to try and shoot the Lord, actually.
Looks like
In a move that surprised no one. So all but 3. 14, you're going to do your exploding extra shots. You're going to do the mortal
What's
wounds.
his armor
4+.
4+.
He's got 7 wounds left. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, 6 explodes. So reroll 1, 2 misses, basically. Another one. Another one. Alright, so there you go. 1s, 2s go away. Wounding on 4s. Not too shabby. Looks like 7. It's armor from the boss.
Oh.
Oh, he's got 2 wounds left.
Holy Jesus.
I think he might get killed this turn. Comet strike coming down, so that's going to be the points.
I think I'll go within an inch of that guy.
Okay. Alright, so with an inch of that guy. Sounds good. So you need 4+ probably to get the other guy in there. Yeah.
2, so no.
2. Okay, so just gonna hit this unit. So 2 mortal wounds. So that's gonna be one of these guys being down to 2. Who's next?
Charges.
Charges. That's right.
Knights.
Knights. Roll some dice. Roll basically anything. Hey, look, you rolled anything. That means you can go wicked far though. So you could go like charge him as well. So with a 14-inch charge, he's able to wrap around me and engage basically everyone. D6 to the stank for his charge. Yeah, he charges 2d6 though. It's just his movement that becomes d6.
Okay.
So 2d6. Nope, not going anywhere. 9 with the big boy.
9.
Nope.
Nope.
Piling in.
Right there.
Libs filing in. Oh, no, you want to do this one first? This one's pretty dangerous
Do that
too.
one, yeah.
Okay, Knight's going. 2 fellas.
What do we figure out? 2s and...
It's hitting on 2s right now because of the +1.
yeah.
And then you will be wounding on 3s with rerolls because you're charging with lances. So hitting both 3s. Rerolling because you're mystical. No. The horse kicks, yeah. So there's 4 horse kicks. And they also get +1 hits, so they're 3s. And then forced to win rerolling. There you go, getting some work done now. So 2 5+ saves. Nope. Take 1 wound lives. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes with a champion for 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s with 3s rerolling for wounds. 2s. I like it. And then 3s to wound with rerolls. Jesus. Relevant. 4 wounds total. No rend. So my Iron Fist saving on 5s. 6s. Gonna do mortal wounds back. All 6s. One mortal wound back, 1 save, and 2 wounds. 2 wounds will eventually kill this guy when we total damage.
7 guys, right?
So 7 guys have 14 horse kicks on 3s to hit. 3s and rerolling 4s. So 1's 2's going away. And now rerolling 4s to wound. Nice! Oh my goodness. Woo. And 4s. Oh, so that's 9. 9 6s. You guys can do it. I believe in you. 5s to save. There's literally no 6s, and I take 6 dead, and he's got 2. You nominate a unit, I nominate Big Boy. Yep. He's gonna go swing India because I think this is his last hurrah. So hitting on 3s, winning on 3s, 4 attacks. 3s.
Yep.
And then 3s. 2 wounds, rend -2. 6s rerolling 1s. That's 6 wounds. You don't reroll 1s. Or 5s rather. So 6 wounds, that's 3 dead guys. Just piling in.
Yep.
They'll move within 3, and you've got 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. This could still kill him. I gotta make one of these 4+. 4+. I live. Got 1 wound left. All right, so you've attacked, and that's attacked. So it's all just me left. So I've got these guys with 7 attacks. India. 4s to hit here, and then 3s to wound. There's 4 wounds at damage 2. So -2 your save. Sorry, no regular rend, but -1 because of your command ability. So 5s. So none.
4 guys.
So 4 to 9 attacks from him, but he's the champion, so an extra one. So 3. Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. There's 2 hits, winning on 3s. 1 wound. So again, 5+ to save. 5+ armor. Another dead guy. You guys are not immune to Battle Shock this turn, so that is end of turn. I have a Battle Shock test for these guys. They are Courage 6, so on a 5+, I lose another guy. I don't. Bravery 7 on them. They took, what, 5 casualties?
Hey, those
They're fine. Battle Shock on them. They're fine too. Lost, but things didn't go too bad. Both he and he are within 6 of the objective, so D3 wounds come back on the Lead Belcher. He's now unwounded. On this guy, he's got 2 back, so now he's up to 5.
Holy jeez.
So hero phase, we are going to make him immune to Battle Shock tests. Inspiring Presence, he's been 12. Okay, so I've got some other things to do here. We're going to cast some magic spells. We are going to put a blast into these guys on a 5. And it does not go up. Hero abilities, so let's do some movement. I'm coming at you, son.
Yep.
Stand outside of 3. Run. Like a coward.
Yep.
9. So 6. And then 3 more. He's going to come at you, bro. Going 9. Just stand outside of 3. Can't move, but they're already where they need to be. So we're going to dial up D3 shots into the scene of the Knights.
Yep.
Getting 3. So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1. Charges. We're going to go here. Hey, I make it.
Yep.
We're going to go over here. Hey, I make it. I'm going to go like this. Just going to do their pile-ins when it's time. So who do I feel like needs to go first? I feel like these guys need to go first. Yeah, the Iron Fist fellas are going to pile in.
Okay.
Like so. And like so. Max 4s and 3s. And 3s to wounds. I could kill the unit here. There's only 4 left. There's 3 wounds. 5+. You're rolling 1s. Oh, makes 2 of them, so 1 guy's down. Wound on him. Who do you want?
Just keep the banner, I guess.
Okay, this guy? I could
Sure.
get the banner?
Can we take him up?
Him?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
Archers?
we have numbers, yeah.
Do it. Pile them in.
Where's my little widget?
Within an inch. That's pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
So 10 attacks. What do you hit on? 4s? 3? So hitting on
4s?
2 attacks each, which is crazy, but they're ninjas, so that makes sense. And then 5 wounds, you said?
Yep.
Not terrible. 5 wounds. You had 7 wounds, though, so it's pretty hard to kill. 2. So 5s. Take 1. 6, actually, I did this wrong. I thought his charge happens during the... I thought I was going to pile in still, but his charge actually happens during the charge phase. So I'm going to move him back over here. and we'll resolve the charge. So that's 3 guys on 4+. So I have the movement to do that. 2 mortal wounds in that unit, so there'll be 1 less guy, and somebody's got a floating wound. Get to nominate, and I will just finish this by nominating him. So he's going to do his up top attacks, 4s, and then 3s. 1. No rend. Kitty attacks, there's 4 of them. 4s and 3s, these are rend -1. So 1. And you're down to a dude. No, it's 5s. Rend -1.
Oh, that 4 up normally?
Prime time.
Prime time. Over there.
You do this one? Okay. So 1 on the lead butcher. Okay, 1. Is that your champion?
Sorry.
Those are your horsies. Did you say your... Okay, it's fine. So hits on 2s, wounds on 3s, 1
4
wound.
6s.
So 5+. I'm good. I make my save.
Horse kicks.
Horse kicks, 1 hits. And actually, they both hit because you hit on 3s. And then it wounds 2. So 2 wounds. 5s. Make 1. So I take 1. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s. Sorry, actually 4s now with rerolls. So reroll them both. Because you're not charging anymore. 1 wound. 6 bounces back. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Take the face. So wounded guy dies.
Yeah.
You actually get to attack still. You get 2 more horsey kicks on 3s. So you actually had another hit. You rolled a 3. And it doesn't wound. And reroll it because you're still ensorcelled. Yep, so 2 saves. Double 6s! No, double 1s. I take 2 wounds. That's going to kill the back at you. Then this fella, he's got 3 attacks. 4 because he's a champion. Champion, that's right. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. No rend, but you're still scary, chargy, so 5s. 1, but it's damage 2, so 1 guy's just going to come off. Who do you want? Not the banner?
Yeah.
Okay. Over here. Everything else you have is gone. Oh, no, wait. Prime hasn't gone. You can do your prime.
No, yeah.
3 attacks. 3s and 3s. 2. Okay, so 6 is parry back. Black Scars! Nope, adds up to 6, but I make 1 save, fail 1 save, take a wound, go down to 4. You got 2 attacks here. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 1 hit, wounds on a 3. Start tests. Took 1 casualty here, so courage 6. They're actually good because the inspiring? No, they're not within 3. Oh, it's only 1 casualty, so it's a 6 total. Yeah. Took 2, 3. And that's a 5 plus 3 is 8, so he's gone. Does the banner give him +1 courage? His battle shock test? Courage 6. He's going first. Anybody's game still, but I really need this! Yeah! First, do some healing on him. Some healing on him. Yeah. Let's get back some wounds here.
1 on the big
this guy. Get back all his wounds. Back up to 4. D3 on the big guy. Nah, he only has 2. Alright, thing the first, we are going to smash some magic into them. So, bolt.
No.
Doesn't go off again. Okay, so movement. He's going to run. No, he's just going to walk. He doesn't need to run. He's going to walk over to here. And just stand next to this like that. He's going to walk and stand next to this like this. And we're basically just going to ring this thing with our bar. He's going to run. He's going to go 9. Or 10, 11 actually. Go hide behind this. Like me.
Like me.
This time, we've got this guy down some shots on the Lord Big Guy. Gets 2. Hitting on 4s. 1 hits. Winning on 3. This 1.
2 dice.
1.
Of course.
There are no charges, so we are simply going to start punching the faces, and we will start with this fella right here. He has 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Sorry, 4s rather, winning on 3s. Come on. No.
That's all you have to do. You can win the game.
Prime, 3 attacks. All hits, 3s to wound. I'm going to kill you with parries.
No.
I'm going to kill you with parries.
No.
Double 6.
Or
No.
not.
But I make 1, take fail 2, so I'm down to 2 wounds.
Sweet.
I gotcha. I got 3 attacks from the guy up top. 4s. There we go. He's mad. 3s. Make 3 4+ saves. Reroll that 1 because the Sigmar War Shield, and you're still dead. Damage 2. Turn to attack with them.
20 attacks.
We'll do lots of damage. I just have to kill 6 Weight Watchers. That's all I have to do. Kill 6 Weight Watchers. You can do it, guys.
Cool.
And then 5s. You got this. They're mad. 3 wounds. 3 5+ saves.
Woo!
Because they got an iron fist. Turn, sir. This is getting crazy. If I can kill 6 of these guys, the game ends and I win. But I don't seem to be able to. And now all you have to do is blow this thing up with my beleaguered defenders basically Alamoing and last standing it. The other one. Do it. Now he's fine. He's now rerolling wounds. Steam Tank does. D3. Of course.
Shall we go for the...
Fix it, feel it! Inside. No, Felix is tired.
Nice.
10 inches with him. Coming off. You're gonna get a sweet Drake off breath off the big boy.
Sorry. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I have to go through you regardless. The path to victory is through.
That's right. As always.
Sorry.
10 with flight.
It's 12.
12. Oh my goodness. You can't stop within 3, so
Yeah, I gotta be here. I guess.
it's irrelevant. Move. Just drive over this poor guy. And don't come within 3.
Oh, 2d6.
That's right. 6. Drive by my ogre. And the war priest. Breath. Gonna put it like here.
Sure.
That makes no sense. Actually, put it right here and you hit everybody.
Okay.
Okay. So on him, 4 plus. Nope. On the lead belcher, 4 plus. Yes, D3. He is got 1 left. Plus, you might just kill him. 4 plus. No. Comet down. Comet's gonna land in the middle. Okay.
Just an inch away from.
Sure. D6. 4.
Oh, everybody probably.
So yeah, everybody for sure. So 4 D3 on the iron or the dude. He'll take 3. He's got 1 left. He'll just die.
Yep.
And then roll a 3 plus and you kill my lord. Dead. Cannonball going to this guy. Misses. Oh, steam gun.
9.
9. So hitting on. You've got
4s
10
and-
wounds. 4s and 3s now.
4s and 3s. Yeah.
4s. And then 3s to wounds. Oh, 3. Sorry, it was 4 actually. So 4 pluses. I'm super dead. Charging Mr. Big Boy. 10. Lots of room, so he's within range of the relic.
He's got 8 dice.
You want to charge this guy?
Yeah, we'll charge him.
Might as well. As a backup, 7.
Just swing around.
Everybody's partying. 3s and 2s with his 8 attacks because he came in on turn 3. 3s. Whoa! I like it. 2s. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Oh.
Ren -3. 6s.
Yeah.
And
No.
nope, it's destroyed. How many damage? 3?
It's 6 totals.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Game. So close! I was 6 neck snapped elves away.
You just
I failed.
couldn't do it.
Failed 2 mystic bolts unopposed on a 5, and then literally just stood there not sickling anything, just being like, "Oh, these guys are pretty quick. I can't do anything." You failed me, Butcher. You had 1 job.
We had that. You mentioned it too. You had one thing.
That's right.
Who didn't flee.
He didn't flee.
He needed to retreat.
Needed to retreat. That's right.
And then he would have smashed those Weight Watchers.
Well, if I'd had another turn, the problem was that I needed to kill that last guy.
Yes.
And if that bolt had gone off, I needed to bolt that guy, and then I needed to get 2 wounds, and then he could have moved off and charged them. Because actually, his impact ability is even better when they're all clumped up like this. Because I can just run up next to 6 them and be like 4 plus, you're dead, and then I get to fight afterwards too, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I misplayed that a little bit. Not that it mattered because I didn't get the spell off anyway. But like this scenario was super close. At the end of the game, you were 6 models away, from being broken.
6 away from being broken.
6 away from being broken. And he managed to, of course, there's nothing I can do to stop the murder machine that is the Prime from just being like, Galmaraz's the objective.
When I read in the book that there wasn't a turn cap on the game, I'm like, we'll just wait till things are getting really bad.
Until he's really smashy, and then bring him down.
And we'll just bring him in.
Yeah, you Bruce Bannered the heck out of that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Just barely, though.
Just barely. It's true, 11th hour.
I only hit 2 out of 8.
That's right. That's true. Well, you needed it to be him, because that was all you needed then. And it managed to smash
I do like the scenario. I have to admit that this game felt a lot like classic Warhammer.
A little bit, yeah.
Because
we played with the whole table, which was pretty cool.
The deployment, because we got to choose.
Yep.
So we weren't stuck with a
certain deployment style
or thing in the middle. And just the way we maneuvered and the way the combats worked out, I think it was like old Warhammer, but Age of Sigmar rules.
Yep.
So I like that a lot.
Absolutely,
and I like that the mission was actually, for a change, it was kind of kill based. You had to, I had to table him or get the relic.
Yeah. Well, what was interesting was I wasn't stuck near the relic either. I actually basically sallied and jammed you up in the first couple turns, and so he ended up being jammed far away from the objective. And then the bits that broke through, I had some retreats that I did to get some wounds back, which was kind of cool in this mission, because you could actually step back within 6 and heal up, and then go back out and fight again.
I think you could have abused that a little more.
I could have used that a little bit more. Yeah, I think
the other strategy would be to bubble around it.
Yeah. But then you're having to fight his whole army with your whole army.
Yeah.
Breaking your army into pieces, I think, was a way more effective way of doing it. And it almost got me the game. It was close.
Oh, yeah.
I think I spent way too much time on the unkillable steam tank because I was trying to like alpha strike it, and then when I didn't, I was no, I'll get it next turn. No, I'll get it next turn. And you were just like, fix it, Felix. And Fix It Felix was just fixing the thing the entire time.
I wouldn't stop rolling 6.
In a Clarence Lee style victory. Just for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, he'd bring 2.
He would
and
bring
then
2
2 war priests.
and all day, every
just
day.
fix it every day. Ding, 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 ding.
Maybe would have mattered is your Cordier.
It's true. Oh, I forgot the entire game. You just remind. That could have mattered quite a bit.
It's just an ogre tax. Everyone does it. Make the ogre tax.
For 3 editions of this game, I've been forgetting about my Gorger. Thanks for reminding me.
See, nothing changes.
Nothing changes. Everything stays the same. Anyway, I hope we'll see some of you guys who are watching today at the next Lords of War weekend tournament for Age of Sigmar. If you want to see the rules pack, you can go to Lords of War tournament on Facebook. Just search it in your Facebook search bar. You should be able to find it. There'll be a link to it as well in the video description. And we will be there all weekend. Well, I won't be there on the Age of Sigmar day, but you will. Actually, no, you won't be there. Chris will be there.
I have a store to run.
You have a store to run. Chris will be there, but there's lots of people playing
It's
this
November 21st and 22nd.
That's right. 21st is the Age of Sigmar one.
Same location as last time.
That's right. It's Flames of War and Age of Sigmar on the 21st, and then the 22nd is my Malifaux and ITS Infinity tournaments. So we'll see you for more Realms of Conflict. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, anytime.
And we'll see you in the future, guys. Until then, happy wargaming.